Hello, dear Libra, and welcome to your astrology horoscope for November 2019. We have some exciting things to discuss. Yes, Mercury is turning retrograde and then it will go back direct. Also, Venus, the ruler of your sign, will make one of the most positive aspects, conjunction with Jupiter. So you will learn how it will affect your sign, Libra. Also, Mars and Uranus and Pluto are having some challenging aspects. So you will learn what you need to be careful with. And of course, the full moon and the new moon and how they will trigger you. Also, I would like to let you know that you can win a free reading with me, but you need to watch the end of the video to learn how simple it is to do that. Okay, we are starting from the very end of October actually. The last day of October, Mercury turns retrograde in your second house. It will stay only in your second house until the 20th. So what you need to be careful during this Mercury transition is specifically related to material stuff. Don't try to invest money in something new. Don't spend money on something very expensive, something very important. Be extra careful of not losing money or making some kind of mistakes while working with money as well. This can be an interesting period for you also to reconsider some of your financial decisions, for reflection, for reassessment and change, or fixing something that hasn't worked very well. You may also remember some ideas from the past which have been related to your financial situation, maybe ideas of how you can earn more money or what you can improve about your financial situation. And also, second house resonates with our health, with energy. So please, Libra, pay attention to your energy balance. And, maybe you need to relax a little bit more, or maybe you need to do something which, as a physical activity, which can help you to be more energized. These are some of the main topics that Mercury retrograde brings for you, Libra. On the 1st of November, also something important, your ruler Venus is ingressing your third house. And that's a very positive influence for your communication, for connecting to other people, maybe also for traveling, especially for fun, and just enjoying the connection with other people. Those can be friends, especially female friends, but also people you work with or people you meet on a daily basis. Venus harmonizes, brings balance into it. Also, you may enjoy connecting to others or having new friendships as well, and learning something. Venus is not a planet which brings, lots of action or desire to put lots of efforts. Actually, Venus does not like that. Venus likes having fun and relaxing. So this might be an influence of just, enjoying learning something, but without working really hard for it, if you know what I mean. Maybe learning or reading a nice book just to feel better. These are some of the positive manifestations of Venus. Then one very important aspect, Libra. Mars, which is in your sign, will have a challenging aspect with Pluto, which will trigger your fourth house. So you need to be very cautious of your actions and your reactions. Don't let your anger control you. Don't let other people control you or manipulate you or provoke you. There certainly might be some kind of stress around the 5th, so more attention. Don't do things which are kind of dangerous potentially, or too impulsive, or kind of, not right. Also, be careful with your family members, how you connect to them, how you express yourself. in front of them, because there might be some kind of, you know, disharmony also triggering your personal life. Then on the 8th, very positive combination of 3 planets connecting to each other. The Sun, which is in your 2nd house, by the way, until the 22nd. So bringing focus into those practical issues, practical side of things, material stuff as well. So the Sun will connect to Saturn, which is in your 4th house, and Neptune, which is in your 6th house. So a very positive aspect for doing something practical related to your family, related to your home, and at the same time taking care, providing maybe for them, or using your intuition to guide someone. And the focus point is 4th house. So basically home, family, practical things related to your personal life. On the 9th, Mercury in 2nd connects positively to Pluto in your 4th house. Again, old ideas, old connections related to family members, related to your home, maybe related also to what you want to invest your money into, probably some kind of properties, or maybe something that you need to buy for your home. And overall, you know, family finances can be kind of a important topic around the 9th. And then on the 11th, very active, very intense combination, the Sun and Mercury retro in Scorpio, the sign of intensity, are affecting, triggering, activating your 2nd house. Lots of energy goes into the financial area, into practical things, material things, maybe, you know, something that you can put into a concrete form. And that should be something that's, you know, related to the past, coming from the past as an idea, or maybe you have already started it. Now you are just, you know, putting intense effort and focus on it. But this is always, you know, when we have intense focused energy, we can achieve more. So use it properly. On the 12th, there is a full moon affecting 8th and 2nd house for you guys. So time to find balance about your resources, how much you are taking, how much you are giving or spending as well. Also your energy balance, the exchange of energy on a physical level, which is so crucially important for your health as well. That's why it's also time to pay attention to your health, get rid of some unhealthy habits, or pay attention to your nutrition as well. In terms of material stuff, there might be kind of a materialization of something you have worked so far, or letting go of something you no longer need. At the same time, together with the full moon, you have a very positive aspect between Mars in your 1st house and Jupiter in your 3rd house. So taking inspired actions, being proactive, and at the same time receiving support, probably from friends or other people. And those can be some ideas, those can be some, you know, other type of support. It doesn't really matter, but you are moving forward. You are doing something, and you can be successful and you can expand. So take action related to your ideas, implement them, and use these positive ideas actually to inspire you to do something. Very nice combination, really. On the 13th, we have another combo between Mercury retro in 2nd, Saturn in 4th, and Neptune in Pisces. So very similar situation actually to the one we had like a week before earlier. And the focus is on practical things, of home issues, of family issues, being responsible, taking care of the important stuff, using your intuition, providing, helping, supporting, and also focusing on resources. Second house is really finding the right resources. On the 14th, there is one challenging aspect that your ruler Venus will have with Neptune. So a little bit more attention, especially for you guys. Venus triggers third, Neptune sixth house. So there might be some kind of unrealistic idea, something that you are misled for, or you get it in the wrong way. And this aspect can actually help you to see things clearly and to get rid of the illusions. In a work environment, there may also be unrealistic expectations or misleading information, or something that's not very accurate, something that's not very clear. So Neptune can bring those type of messy situations, and together with Venus, emotionally you're not completely clear of the situation. So let it go. Don't take important decisions. Don't trust every information that you get. Just be more open-minded. On the 19th, Mars ingresses your second house. So the focus shifts more to practical things. And this is time to be very grounded, to be very practical about the actions you take. There might be lots of focus there on how you can improve your financial situation, what actions you need to take to maybe earn more money. Mars in second house sometimes might provoke us to spend more money on something or take some financial risk. So be careful. It's not always bad. Sometimes we have to take some risks, but as long as they are reasonable risks and it's not just, you know, something that just triggers our mind and boom, we are doing it. Spend some time to really assess the situation. And on the 20th, Mercury is turning direct in your second house. So those couple of days really shift the energy and, you know, the situation around your finances and resources. And things should go back to normal after the 20th. With Mercury direct in second house, you have a green light for the new financial activities, the new project. And Mercury direct and Mars both in your second house actually trigger this area quite intensely. So take action, use those ideas to do something to improve finances, to, you know, handle better the situation. On the 22nd, the Sun will ingress in your third house, another important position, bringing more energy to the area of communication, connection with others, friends, other people. Intellectual work can also be very beneficial with the Sun in third house. Traveling, especially short distance traveling, and negotiations. Of course, negotiations can be quite productive after the 22nd of November. Then the 24th of November, we have some great news for you guys because Jupiter and Venus are joining together for you in your third house. This is a great aspect which can bring you opportunities as some new ideas, support from friends, from other people, successful negotiations, very positive experiences related to traveling, to exploring, to going somewhere else. And yes, it's time when you can also be motivated to learn something, to expand your knowledge, your understanding, and at the same time enjoy the process. So a very, very harmonious aspect for you on the 24th. At the same time, on the 24th as well, there is this challenging aspect that Mars will have triggering your second house and Uranus triggering your eighth house. So extra careful with finances, with resources, with expenses. Something might pop up, something that you haven't planned, something as a stress or a surprise. And I would definitely recommend not to spend too much money too impulsively, or even to give money to other people without really, you know, planning it or making sure it's really okay. Yep. Also, pay attention to your energy. You may find yourself kind of wasting too much energy, or feeling overwhelmed, losing too much energy on something which is not that important. So really try to keep your focus on the important things. Some energy practices can really help you also to stay balanced and to kind of, you know, not let the stress really affect you. Then on the 25th, the other important Venus ingression in your fourth house. This is a position which can bring more harmony into your home, into your family relationships, just help you feel more relaxed at home, just help you enjoy more the time you spend with family members. Maybe you will feel the need to change something, maybe redecorate, maybe buy some nice stuff for your home or for your family members as a gift. So Venus brings us joy, and you will find more joy at home while you're on your own or with your closest people. That's kind of the tendency. On the 26th, Libra, you have the new moon happening in your third house. Great time for new projects, new goals, but practical ones, things that you can apply, things that can improve your skills, can make you more productive, related to learning and traveling, related to negotiations, and overall, all kinds of new ideas, inspirational new ideas. The new moons are always beneficial for new projects, for more inspiration. This time, it's happening in Sagittarius, the sign of prosperity and growth, and, you know, the future and wisdom and so much more positive stuff. So open up your mind. And for you, I actually mean it, like, you know, really, because third house, it's our mind. So open up your mind for this inspiration, for those new ideas. Take action, plan, execute. You have the formula for success. Then on the 27th, Neptune turns direct in your sixth house. Neptune is on the 16th degree in Pisces, so make sure to check if you have another planet or the cusp of your house is there or close to this degree. You will feel it more powerfully. Overall, those are a couple of days when you need to be very careful, not take important decisions in regards to work, business, co-workers, clients, maybe even health. However, after that, you may find that you can materialize more your inspiration. You can use it for something more visible, something that can be materialized on an outer level. Then the 28th, Libra, Mercury direct in your second house, connecting positively to Neptune, already direct as well in your sixth house. That's a beautiful combination for practical results related to work, business, finances, inspiration, creativity, support, intuition, which you can use specifically in those practical areas, the financial and career area. Yes, that's just wonderful. Venus also supports you in fourth house, connecting positively to Uranus in your eighth house. Wonderful time to consider investments or financial stuff related to your family, or maybe some inheritance stuff can be considered as well. And overall, some positive surprises related to your home, to your personal life, to your family members. The last thing we have to discuss is the positive aspect of Mercury in your second house connecting to Saturn in fourth house. Wonderful aspect for taking practical decisions related to your finances, related to your home and family, and potentially also to invest, or how you can be more organized, or how you can bring more structure to those areas. Overall, that's a great aspect. And now the fun part, how you can win the free reading by me. You just have to make a picture or a screenshot of your monthly horoscope on your computer, on your phone, doesn't matter really. Be creative and just post the picture on Instagram, and don't forget to tag me. This is my profile here, Marina Stoichkova. I will include the link below so you can find the profile easier. Make sure to follow me and you will learn who the winner is after Mercury goes direct, after the 20th of November. Those were the things I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know if you like those presentations, if they're helpful, so I will know and I will keep doing them and improve them even more. As usual, it was a real pleasure for me, and see you next month. Kisses and good luck with the game.